Hello, all you beautiful book babes. Today, we will be continuing our Halloween monster kind of, theme. So today I wanted to go a little lighter. So we will be doing Minotaur Sugar Daddies by Winter Randall. I'm really bad with names. I'm so sorry. So here it is. So maybe agreeing to be the sugar baby of two massive minotaurs isn't Mara's best move. But when her parents kick her out for refusing to go pre-law, it feels like her only option. She has always wondered what it would be like to be with a minotaur, and now she's the property of two of them. And with every passing day, she is liking her role more and more. Stay tuned to find out more. Hello, all you beautiful book babes. I am sorry for the interruption, but thanks to you all, we were able to obtain another sponsor, and this one I'm really excited about. This episode is brought to you by Dr. Ganja. Now, I know CBD and THCA is a controversial topic, but it's something I really believe in, so much so when I was in college, I wrote a whole paper on the topic and how it is so beneficial versus other medications. I even got my professor to convert on their beliefs on the topic. I used this company way before they reached out about being a sponsor. They have so many different products. They have flower, vapes, topical creams, gummies, spa stuff, and so much more. My favorites are their bath bombs, face wash, and their full spectrum sob relief. With having tendinitis in almost all my joints from playing sports growing up, this really helps with the pain in my joint. My husband loves their flower and vape products. He struggles with anxiety, and this really helps him when he's having an attack. We have never gotten a product and not fallen in love with it. If you want to take advantage of this, all you have to do is go to Dr. Ganja, so it's DrGanja.com, and then at checkout, use the promo code SMUT, S-M-U-T, for 5% off your order. This is not just a first-time order deal. You can use it whenever you order, which is fantastic. My husband already started using the code. Now, please take advantage of this offer. I think a lot of you will benefit from trying it. And you beautiful book babes, enjoy the rest of the episode. Bye! Hello, all you beautiful book babes. We're back. This one, so we did kind of Halloween monster. I already started, so I didn't want to switch it to a serial killer. I'm not gonna lie, I was lazy.
Yeah, it happens.
I was like, I'm already halfway through my book. No, I'm good. So today we're going to be doing Minotaur Sugar Daddies by Winter Randall.
I actually really like that one.
You loved it?
Yeah, I was like, because I had read it before, and then whenever you told me and I downloaded it again, I was like, oh shit, I read this.
Yeah. Now, so Goodreads rating is a 3.99.
Okay.
I thought that was fair.
Yeah.
That was fair. Because you don't get a lot of plot. It's mostly all smut, but the smut is so good.
Makes you want a Minotaur for yourself. Or two.
I know. Like, it's like, oh my god, I combined my two favorite things, monsters and sugar daddies. Hello! Yeah. Where do I sign up? So, we start off with, okay, how do you pronounce her name? Mara?
How is it spelled?
M-A-R-A.
Mara. Yeah.
Mara. So, we have Mara, Henry, and Jonas. So, we start off with Mara. She is on her way to, let's say, her new job.
What a great job.
So, her new job is to live with and service two minotaurs. They are really sugar daddies. I had to put that in there. They really are. When they are looking for a new sugar baby, they put an ad out to find one. So, I'm putting on Craigslist or something?
This one's, maybe there's a site for it. Sugarbabies.com.
I know there is. But anyway, so Mara answers the ad, but she does make a list of pros and cons before she actually goes and answers. And I love her pros and cons. So, because her con list is so small. So, con, living with complete strangers and male strangers at that. So, really, that's just one.
Yeah.
Pros: free rent, her tuition for school is paid for, no more living with her parents, lots of sex with minotaurs, which she's fantasized about. So the list goes on and on.
Yeah. It sounds like there's more pros than cons.
Yeah. Now, she's at the door, and before she can knock, it flies open, and there's a big minotaur with an apron that says, "Below the chef." I really need that apron.
Yeah.
He is super excited and invites her in and offers her to get her suitcase, and I freaking love him. So this is Henry, and
Yeah.
you know me, I love a puppy man. And that's him. He's just so excited, like at the door, like a dog, like, "Oh my god, you're home. Hello.
Hi. Nice to meet you. I love you already."
Yeah. And so she walks in, and it's a beautiful condo looking over the Savannah River, which I found funny that it's in Georgia.
Yeah.
She is startled though because she sees a second minotaur on the couch and he is reading, and I love the cute minotaur because he comes in, sets down the suitcase and goes, "No, that's okay. I don't need your help or anything. You just sit there and enjoy your reading."
Yeah.
And I friggin' love that. And then the minotaur does. He's like, "Fine." And just goes back to reading.
Cool.
The nicer minotaur introduces themselves, so obviously the peppy one is Henry, and Henry even goes, "And that grump over there is Jonas." Henry says he made cupcakes, and
He's like, "I'm so happy for you. I made you cupcakes."
Hello!
Yay!
Like, it's a whole big party.
Yeah. He's so happy.
But I find it so funny because that gets Jonas moving, and he freaking grabs a cupcake and shoves the whole thing in his mouth, and Henry even looks at him and goes, "Manners!"
Yeah, I love their dynamic.
Their dynamic is so funny. So Henry then tells Amara that they have discussed some things over email, but wants to learn more about her. And she tells them that there's not much. She is 20, an artist, and an Aquarius.
That's all you need to know.
That's all you got.
I know how to suck your dick. Let's do it.
Jonas is concerned, though, because she plans to go to art school in the fall, so won't have much time for them and will move to the school. Like, he's like, "Dude, I'm not keeping you for a few months and that's it."
Yeah. Well, didn't he say something like, "You expect us to pay for you, but you not live here"?
Yeah.
Asshole.
But she explains she goes to school's not far, she can commute for classes and can still be there for them and live with them. Henry explains what they do for work. Henry is a doctor, and Jonas, well, Henry is not sure exactly what he does, but he works in an office and bosses everybody around. I love those little plot holes because Henry's always the one to address them, and it's so funny. Like, it's like, I don't know what he does, but he's in an office and he bosses people around. There you go.
I've lived with him for years. We've been best friends for years, but I have no idea what he does.
Yeah.
He just bosses people.
Henry explains what they do, sorry, I lost my place. Hello, all you beautiful book babes. I am sorry for the interruption, but I'm pleased to tell you that today we have one of our oldest sponsors back again. So this episode is brought to you by Dubby. Dubby is an energy drink with no sugar, but does not give you that jittery feeling or crash after you drink it. There's no fillers, artificial colors, dyes, sugars, or any of the other BS and preservatives. My personal favorite to drink is the Beach and Peach for when I need that extra pick-me-up when editing our podcast all night. All you have to do is click the link in the description, or, because I know links can be a little finicky, go to www.dubby.gg, and in the coupon code field, put SMUT, S-M-U-T, for 10% off your order. Thanks for listening. I love Henry because he is what I call a puppy lover. Because he's just so excited.
It's the golden retriever energy.
Yes, golden retriever energy. I always call it a puppy. Like, "Oh, you're just so cute." He offers to show her around to her room because she must be tired. He shows her and she is shocked. It's a beautiful room, but they even set up a working space by a window for her art. He even tells her he can get her more supplies because he was not sure what an artist needs. And tells her whatever she needs, whenever she needs it, just to come tell him.
I thought that was so sweet.
It's so sweet.
She's just getting there and they already have an artist section set up for her.
Yeah.
An art studio.
So he leaves to let her get settled, and then they have dinner, but right after dinner, Jonas has to go to the office. Henry and her watch a movie, and she falls asleep with her head in his lap, and she freaks out when she wakes up apologizing when she noticed what she did. Henry is sweet, though, and tells her she had a big day, and tells her to go and get some sleep. So she goes to bed and is resting, but hears her door click open. We all know where this is going.
That's what I'm saying, and it happens so fast, too. Like, no easing into it.
But Henry's so sweet about it. He comes in and begs her for her body, saying how he wouldn't do this. He knows that she needs rest and that they need to get to know each other, but he needs her. Talk about swoon.
Right?
Like, ugh.
I love that. He's like, I need you so bad right now.
I just can't do it. I just can't hold back. Now, they get to the business, and good God, his praising is next level.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
And the whole time saying she is not wet enough to take him. She literally complains the whole time how she is. She goes, I'm ready.
Yep.
Like, she's getting annoyed toward the end.
Just shove it in me.
But she finally gets a look, though, and is shocked and going, wait, maybe not. She was like, that's not gonna fit. And he goes, we'll make it fit.
I love that. We'll make it fit.
Now, somehow Jonas comes up in the convo while fucking.
Why are you talking while fucking? Besides praising me or spanking me, like...
I don't know.
Should be no conversation.
I think it was because, what did he say? He was like, oh, if Jonas could hear all your little sounds, or something like that. So Jonas comes up. Henry says, oh, there it is. Henry says Jonas probably wouldn't be able to sleep with how loud she is being, and she kind of wants to ask why he, like, dipped out. But doesn't, because what a mood killer.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a mood killer. Now, I love Henry because when he's done, he asks if it was good for her. What man does that? The only person that has ever asked me that is my husband.
Really?
Dead serious.
Yeah.
Dead serious.
I always find that awkward.
Why do you think I married him?
I've had a guy ask me that, and I always found it awkward. I don't know.
I'm like, yep, I'm good.
If I orgasm, then it was good. You don't need to ask. If I didn't orgasm, then...
Well, men don't know.
Should know.
No, they don't.
Well, it's true, because women could squeeze and fake it.
Yup. Sadly, there are tips and tricks to how to fake it.
Yep, true.
So, but yeah, and I love her answer, because she was like, yes, I had 4 orgasms.
Duh.
Was the 4 orgasms not enough for you?
Like, couldn't you tell?
Okay, so now it's during the day, and Myra didn't think she would always be alone during the day while they work. She always thought someone would be good, because she's literally getting paid to live there and service them.
Right.
I guess she thought it was just going to be an orgy every day.
Yep. Wake up, get on your knees, eat lunch, or eat breakfast, get on your knees, eat lunch.
Doggy style.
Yep.
So, she wakes up and Henry leaves a credit card and said she earned it. Now, she smiles at the memory of last night, and I don't know, I kind of cringed.
Me too.
The way to, like, it's a way to make her feel like a hooker.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I know that's the part. I know that's what she is.
She knows what she's there for, but the way he did it, I was kind of like, oof.
Ugh.
Oh, my.
Cringe, Henry. Come on.
Yeah.
He didn't mean nothing by it, though.
No.
He really didn't. So now her relationship with her family is strained, to say the least. Her mom calls her demanding to know why she's downtown. Her mom's friend said she saw her in an apartment building. Straight tells her it is not her business and hangs up.
Fuck you, Mom.
Fuck you. Somehow she wanders into Jonas's room, though, and falls asleep. When she wakes up, she is horrified about falling asleep in his room. I kind of get that.
Yeah.
I'll be like, shit, he doesn't know I'm in here.
If he came home and found me.
Like, fuck. But when she gets out and she goes down the hallway, though, she hears a very distinctive sound.
Whap, whap, whap.
Yeah. She gets to the kitchen and she finds Jonas jerking off, and she thinks it's the most delicious thing she has ever seen. I love her because he goes, or what would it? she was like, she asked, she was like, are you angry? And he's like, do I look angry? And she's like, well, kinda.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Whacking it kind of hard there, bud.
Yeah, you're going a little aggressive. So, he explains, I'm not angry at you. When I walked into the room and I saw you in there in nothing but Henry's t-shirt and some skimpy panties, sleeping in my bed like you wanted to be near me, it made me so hard I could not see straight.
For a grumpy dude, he definitely got that right. Like,
but I love her reaction, so why didn't you wake me?
Exactly. Like, that's what I'm here for. Why don't you crawl on top of me and fuck me?
But he tells her he did not want to push her too far, too fast. He even tells her he feels pathetic having to pay for sex, basically. She says she is then for having to do it. Like, yeah. But she's happy to do this. Now, they don't have full sex at first. She sucks him and touches herself. And I love this because Minotaurs come a lot, and he tells her he did not mean to drown her.
Yeah.
But she was like, I don't mind. Way to be a classy hooker.
Right? I don't mind. Let me just slurp up the rest.
But they go to their room, but then he drags her off to his room and wink wink.
Wink.
Because you don't know, they don't go into detail about it. It's a novella, but I'm like, wink, wink. Yeah. You know what's going down. Now it's 2 weeks later, and they fall into a steady rhythm. She swaps the boys, but it's never all three at one time. She is walking in with a few groceries and finds the guys, and they both get quiet. Like, you know they were talking about her.
Yep.
And she's just like, you know what, I'm just going to put my groceries up. Not bother with this bullshit. So she's like, I'm just gonna leave him alone. Henry is the first to crack, though, and asks her if she used the credit card he gave her. She didn't think anything of it. She says, no, it's just a few groceries. I make money with my commissions with my art. Like, I can buy my own groceries.
Right.
They give her a look, and they tell her she needs to use the card. This starts an argument about how she has been satisfying them a lot and how they used to have girls for anything. If they do, they ask her. Was I wrong texting? I know what that is. So basically, they've had relationships, and the girls always came to them asking them, hey, I want this. Hey, I want a car. Hey, I want this. I want this. And they had no problem handing it over.
But she's satisfied with just having her tuition paid. She's just like, I just needed this paid.
Shit. Pay off my student loans.
Right?
Pay my rent, pay off student loans.
Good.
Ooh. I am here for it.
That would free up so much money for me, personally.
I will buy my own damn groceries.
Yeah, I'd buy my own groceries too. Fuck that.
So, and they ask her, they were like, okay, do you need anything? Like, what do you need? And she kind of side glances at her phone, and Jonas picks up the phone and goes and asks, is the phone a problem? And she says, yes, my mom's been calling me, and I don't want to talk to her. Any normal person would just get her a new phone, but not Jonas. The second she says yes, he takes the phone, smashes it under his hoof, and tells her, we'll get a new one later.
He's like, there we go, we're getting you something.
We're done. So she tells them she is going to change, and she was like, that sounds nice. I think I'll go change. I'm a little sweaty. She starts to leave, but then she turns around, and she just tells them, just so you know, paying for my rent and school tuition is more than enough. I know we started this thing off for a reason, but I really just like you, and I like having sex with you.
Yep.
Somehow the freaking flip switches, and they're both like, oh?
Oh, yeah? Is that so?
Hello, all you beautiful book babes. Sorry for the interruption, but we were able to obtain another sponsor. Today, this show will be sponsored by Podbean. Ever want to start a podcast but didn't know where to start? Well, Podbean is an easy tool to make your podcast a reality. I use Podbean for posting our podcast on several different forums. It even helps me organize our social media for days when I'm too busy editing. It is an amazing podcast tool. Please click the links in the description for your first free month when using Podbean. If you have any issues with the link when you go to get Podbean, just use the code SMUT at checkout. Thank you for all your support, you beautiful book babes. And we finally get our first scene of all three of them together, and we even get a little MM.
Yeah, that was hot.
Yeah.
That was so hot.
Because that would be me. I'd be like, what's happening back
what's
there?
What's going on?
Wait, hold on, I want to watch. Jonas, get off me.
Flip me around in ESE.
Get me off. Like, get off of me. I need to watch.
That was pretty hot.
Because what girl wouldn't do that? I'd be like, I want to watch.
I know. Like, hold up. He's sucking you off? Hold up.
Pause. So that's where I kind of stopped it, because you know me, I don't like to give the full story and the ending, and the climax is actually, I love the climax and I don't want to give it away.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's shit my mom would do. As a teaser.
Yeah. It's like, the mom's fucking nuts.
Spice, I give it a 5.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The spice was good. Even when we got, like, the little scene with Jonas and her.
Yeah.
You got all the details. All of them. Humor, I gave it a 3. It's not, like, oh my god, funny, but it's also not...
Bland.
Emotional, I only gave it a 2.
Yeah, it wasn't really emotional.
I wasn't crying, I wasn't dying, I wasn't meh.
Meh.
It was for the sex.
It was, yeah. We had it for the smut.
World building, too.
Yeah.
I still don't know what Jonas does.
Hey! Henry doesn't even know what Jonas does, okay?
Overall, I gave it about a 4. This is a book you just want smut.
Yeah.
That's all you want. Don't come at this with, I want plot. No. You need something to get yourself off to.
Yeah, and some good smut. Like,
you know the TikTok that goes, oh my god, it's so much porn.
Yeah.
This is that book.
Yeah, and I haven't really been into Minotaurs, but this, I was like, god damn.
Oh, I love a Minotaur.
This one, I was really like, fuck. That's
hot. I love a good Minotaur, and then every once in a while I mix it up with shifters, or I mix it up with dragons, because dragons got 2 penises.
I don't know why, but I love dragons and werewolves. Those are my go-to for, like, paranormal.
Mine is Minotaurs and werewolves. Dragons my third. It does it in a pinch.
Yeah.
Oh, but I found this lady, this one author, she writes about every creature.
Really?
And it's all arranged marriages, and I freaking love them, because she did Jack Frost, she did Minotaurs, she did bulls, she did lion shifters, wolf shifters, she did a Leish. I think the next one I'm on a dark elf, and then she does Krampus. And I'm like, what the? You hit every single, monster.
Yeah.
Monsters I've never heard of, like the Leish.
Now, she does Bigfoot. I totally gotta read that.
Yeah, if she does Bigfoot, I'm here.
I need to read that.
Oh, yeah, I'm here for it. Wonder if she does, a creature... Hold on, now I gotta go investigate. Sorry. I was reading a book that you need to read, by the way, on our vacation next week.
What is it?
Shattered Dreams.
Is it cheating?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But hold on. Anyway, that's today's episode. ADD. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow us wherever you listen to podcasts, and also please make sure to check out our Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and I will make sure to keep all those links down in the bottom. And you beautiful book babes, have a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye.